Hey guys, welcome to a new video of the Rodeo Rocketeers. In this video, there's just a game in the background of the Rodeo Rocketeers team playing a game, a triples game actually. And this, I'm finally doing this video. I've been trying to do this for a while, but it is the ultimate trading guide in Rocket League, and how I went from like $0 and got like 4 screen loopers and all that stuff. So to get started, of course, the easiest way is just to buy keys and trade them or open crates if you're lucky. But of course, a lot of people, their parents won't let them buy keys, or they don't just want to spend money on the game. So in that case, you should watch this video. So the first thing I'm going to tell you guys, this is like Rocket League. It's like a game of patience. Like, it just takes time to find the lucky people. So all you have to do is just play pretty much. Then you'll like pretty much find good people eventually. And if you're on PlayStation 4, there are things called communities. They're great. But on communities, I would suggest to only say looking for if you're doing like fair offers. But I'd mostly just say have and see what you have, because if they want some of your items, you can always bump their price up. So like if like once for like a trade for Heatwave, I had Heatwave. The guy put normal stuff in. Then just because he wanted my Heatwave, I told him to add. He just added like purple chakrams, 4 screen chakrams, and the key. That's just ads that I could have got just by not taking his first steal. So that is actually a very useful tip to do. And also, I would recommend using a price guide when you're trading. rocketprices.net. I'll leave a link to that in the description down below. For it. It's really great, but some of the prices are a bit off, but it's still pretty good and pretty fair, I think. So you guys, make sure to also subscribe and put bell notifications on to enter Hex giveaway at 750 subs. We can get there within a month, I'm pretty sure. Definitely. I mean, of course, some of my stuff is donations, just because I'm a YouTuber, and I really appreciate that. But also, like, this here is a really big one. If you're looking to rip people off, don't play ranked. Play like just normal games with like really dumb people, with like semi-pros and rookies. Like, and if they have like CC2 imports like they have had a lot of the time, I just give them like limited items like skulls and that they think look good and all that, so that like you get a lot. You can rip them off really bad by that. But I mean, you're making profit, which is good. And also, if you have keys, I would recommend opening crates too. I would like just take the chance, because if you could always get way more just by opening one crate. Like one time I got 1 key just from a trade, and then I opened a crate, got Labyrinth. Like that's a really good deal. I can just do stuff like that. It's pretty much what you do. And also, you have to keep this in mind. Keep this in mind. If you're trading for like photons, Lobos, or something, and their price says they're like 7 keys, the same as Slipstream or something, always tell the other person to add, because the photons and all that, they're really hard to sell. They're not easy items to sell like the Slipstream if they're worth the same. I have done that mistake before, and I just want to make sure you guys don't do the same mistake. And also, another really good tip is to do wagers against people. Just start doing import wagers, and then you will eventually, you'll eventually get better inventory and all that. But if you lose, give them your item, because otherwise you'll go in communities and people will call you a scammer. And also, here's a really big one. This is how a lot of my good inventory comes from. Do trade ups. Like imports, trade ups can be really risky. I mean, if you only have like 5 imports in total and they're all CC3, don't do a trade up. But if you have what you want and you're happy with your stuff, then do a trade up, because you could always get something worth more. It might take you a few tries though, but eventually in the end you will make profit from it. That's pretty much all you have to know for the trading. I mean that's how I did it, and it worked, and my inventory is really good. Spent $0 on the game, but I did trade up. I'm gonna trade up some games soon to get keys, but that's not really spending money though, because I've never played them, which is pretty good. And guys, that is pretty much how you get a good inventory like this. Like, it is a game of patience, Rocket League. You have to find the right people. Yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'll leave a link to Rocket prices down below. It's for PC and PlayStation, but Xbox the same as PlayStation though. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to subscribe and put bell notifications on to enter Hex giveaway. And yeah, guys, peace out. And we're the Rodeo Rocketeers.